Welcome back, everybody, to the Las Vegas Raiders franchise. In the bye week, after another loss, 2-4, not looking good. So we got to make some changes. We definitely have to make some changes. We have one more home game left in this stretch, and then it's on the road pretty much from there for the next 4 to 5 weeks. So we got to make some changes to this offensive line. It has not been good. Not a lot of protection. I mean, we got to try something. The run game has been on and off. So we got to find something. We got to change things up because this is the point in the season where we still might have a chance, but if it goes down from here, that's it. So let's take a look at the trade block. We see Ryan Bates from the Buffalo Bills right now on the block. Now, he's only obviously a normal dev, 27 years old, fifth-year vet out of Penn State. Solid strength, but he is very good in pass blocking, something that we need. We need for sure. He'd be actually one of the better pass blockers on this team if we acquired him, so I think we have to make him a trade target. So we're going to offer up a 5th-round pick in a few years and a 7th round, and it works. So we get the deal done. Ryan Bates is now brought in. I will probably actually move him to tackle. I think that's when we'll move him there. That improves our offensive line. Next, obviously a week left of the deadline, looking at remaining contracts, veterans. I think Hunter Renfrow, I'd love to keep him around. I just don't think we're going to bring him back next year. And if we're not going to bring him back, it's time to just let him go. Let some other guys get some playing time at this stretch. So let's see what we can find for Hunter Renfrow. We're going to Chicago. Obviously, they need more help for Justin Fields trying to continue his development. Obviously acquired DJ Moore, Darnell Mooney on this team, but you know what? A nice slot guy who's reliable like Renfrow, man, that would really help out a young quarterback. So we're going to try a 3rd-round pick. See if that'll get the deal done. We'll try this first. And obviously they have the cap room to take his contract and re-sign him, and that works. So Hunter Renfrow no longer a part of this Raiders team. He is gone. We'll acquire a 3rd-round pick for this year, and the Bears now have themselves a solid upgrade for their quarterback. But let's continue to look at this trade block and look at the receivers. And I look on here and I see Jalen Hyatt. Obviously a super speedy receiver. Could work out filling the gaps. Obviously Renfrow. Get another young receiver in this squad. And he doesn't get any playing time at the Giants. Not at all. 1 catch in his 2 years. He's 5th on the depth chart. So why not? Let's see if we can get a deal done. We offer a 4th and 5th round pick. It doesn't work out. Actually a 6th round pick. So you know what? Let's just try to see what they want. Let's do the offers. So they want a 3rd-round pick in 2027, then 2 7ths and a 6th. You know what? I'm fine doing that deal. I think it's worth it. Pretty much you just traded a 3rd-round pick because the 6th and 7th-round picks, I don't know if I'd keep them anyway. So really a 3rd-round pick for him, and there you go. Now, the other big thing we're doing, yep, Max Sampson, it's time. I think we're just going to let him roll through the rest of the season. Trey Lance hasn't been bad. He really hasn't, but it hasn't been anything, crazy enough to where he keeps that spot. We got that rookie 1st-round pick. Put him in there. It is time for Max Sampson to go the remainder of the season. Whether he plays bad or not, it does not matter. He's staying in there. He is the starter as long as he remains healthy, and hopefully does, because I want to see what Sampson has. I want to see what his development is, which, the next few weeks, hopefully we'll see that. And give him he's going to have the whole rest of the season now, the, last half part of the season to really show us. And hopefully we see, what he's going to be. Hopefully he's going to be that quarterback going forward, because if he is not, this is a quarterback-heavy draft. Not that I'm saying I would go right back to another 1st-round quarterback, but hey, it has happened in the past, and it is the most important position in football, and you got to try to find it. But here's mock draft number 2. Right now they're saying we're going to take Peter Simpson. Right outside linebacker, I don't think that's something I want to take. Now, Bob Stevenson, I think that's more of what I want. Because defensive tackle, I think, is going to be needed. All of our defensive tackles right now are on 1-year contracts. So, there's not a really possibility that they might be brought back. So that is definitely, I would say, the position of need going into next year's draft. I haven't really looked too much over this draft class yet. It's still a tad bit early. I haven't made up a draft board yet of guys that I really like. I'll have to go on that, but I usually don't do that until, maybe week 12, 13, and more look at that, and then have maybe 30 guys on the list that I'm thinking of and the positions we're thinking of right now. So that will definitely be later on, but definitely not going to take an outside linebacker with our first round pick. And the way it's going right now, sitting at 2 and 4, it might be a high pick. We'll see. Cameron Oliver. Yeah, that's an upgrade. We'll do man-to-man. 2-man, 1 press, 2 tackle. Continues his good development. Amari Burney. And now, upgraded dev, superstar, run stopper. 1 acceleration, 1 block shed, 1 pursuit, 1 strength, and there's that ability slot. Now, I don't know how many abilities, I don't think we're going to be there yet, obviously, because he's going to need upgrades and other things, but right now, let's see. So we have a few available. There's a bunch locked. We'll have to wait. Let's see what we want to give him here. That's not bad. Strip specialist, maybe. I think we do that. Effectively force fumbles. That's obviously a big-time thing. Do we do short route KO? That could work as well. Keep those short routes in order. I don't know about the reach elite, but maybe that works, yeah. He can kind of reach out, get the tackling. I think we'll stick with them for now. But it's great to see the really progression of Amari Burney. Man, that has been unbelievable. Trey Tucker has an upgrade, 4 awareness, 2 catching, so we continue to go there. So before we get into this game here, against the Carolina Panthers, obviously we got some focus players. We got some mini games available. So you know what? We're going to put Jalen Hyatt in there. So newly acquired wide receiver. Why not? Put him in there. And could try to build his development. He's going to get playing time. You're going to, you're going to get more playing time than he did with the Giants. So we got gold. Just going to go deep here. Why not? And that's a nice play there by Patterson. Knocks it away, but hey, that is gold. So good to see there. Get the at least 700 points for Jalen Hyatt, newly acquired. And a dev trait upgraded. Look at that. First time I've ever had that happen. Unbelievable. I was just talking about last time. I've never had this happen. I've had a full season of Trey Tucker getting golds. The first time I do anything with Jalen Hyatt, one mini camp here, and he gets a dev upgrade. Well, that's turning out to be a heck of a trade deal. So he's up to star dev. Hey, maybe at the jackpot we don't. But gold for Smith, so we continue to upgrade him. And here comes Trey Tucker, so we work on the receivers. He gets gold as well. And we'll not get the dev upgrade. But hey, look at that. Jalen Hyatt just goes from normal to star now. And he still only has 1 career catch. But man, coming into this game against the Panthers, Burney is out with an ACL sprain. Now Thompson obviously on the practice squad, broken finger, so he would not be active anyway. But no, Amari Burney. Of course, the first game after his superstar upgrade, he is out. As for the offense, everybody is good. So, we come into this game against the Panthers. Max Sampson is your quarterback now. Now we have a star receiver in Jalen Hyatt. So let's get it going. Week 8, trying to end this losing streak and get back in the winning ways here. Get to 3 and 4, at least continue to stay alive, I would say, in the AFC wildcard, because right now I would say the division, I don't think that's going to be a real possibility. But here we go. The era of Max Sampson has started. He is the starter going forward, and we swing it out there to Michael Mayer. Catch, and close to a first down. 3rd and 3. Hand off to Jacobs. Cutting up. He has the first down, but that is no good. That's a flag. Holding call is going to bring that first back. Man. Who's that going to be on? That is Hayden Short with the penalty, obviously now at right guard. So that's going to back us up to a 3rd and 10 instead of that first down. Sampson to throw. Looking down the field. Fires, and that's going to be incomplete. Looking for Joseph Good. Knocked away, and that will now be a punt. And speaking of young quarterbacks, here comes a Bryce Young for this Panthers team now in his 2nd year. Solid season. 13 touchdowns, 2 picks. Looking pretty good. Solid completion percentage. So it looks like the development of Bryce Young. Obviously, you can see the star below him. He is a superstar dev, so he's performing very well, and that's a nice RPO action out to his tight end. And that is a first down up to the 45-yard line. Former first-round pick there, Hayden Hurst. So 2nd and 4. Question is, how to replace Bernie? It's Luke Burke there, but that's not going to get to him, and what a pass to the outside. Finding veteran receiver Adam Thielen. Man, that was really good by Young, getting out of there, pressure in his face, and making one heck of a throw with really tight coverage. As now Miles Sanders has got some room to run. One man to beat, but Merrick will bring him down right at the 3-yard line. So yeah, you can see Quan Alexander there. He's going to get some more playing time in this game with no Bernie. But first and goal for the Panthers. Up the middle, going nowhere. Nice stop there by Quan Alexander, the veteran linebacker. And down to the 1, 3rd and goal. In the backfield is Sanders. And they're going to go to him. Hand it off, keeps it the legs moving, and he gets forward, falls forward for the touchdown. And the Panthers go right down the field, get 6. And with the extra point, obviously, make this a 7-0 game. Man, Crosby was right there to make the stop, too. Can't get it done. So 7-0 Panthers. We'll go back to Jacobs, but he is completely stuffed. And he's a bit shaken up. That's not what you want to see. He is a key guy here for our young quarterback for sure. Get that run game going. 3rd and 11. Now since Justice Hill's getting some playing time here. Sampson throwing down the seam. Had Mayer for a second. Can't get it in there. Jeremy Chin there on the coverage. Falls incomplete. It's turf toe for Josh Jacobs, and he is done for the game. So, all right. Down Amari Burney on the defense as Diablo makes a nice play. Down now Jacobs. So we have some interesting injuries here. See how we make up for it. 3rd down. Call it. Is it enough? It is not. Cameron Oliver with the stop. And Carolina punt. So nice job by the defense. Man, I thought they might go for it there on 4th and inches, but decide to not go for it there. So now Edwards-Helaire and Justice Hill have to carry the load in this game with no Josh Jacobs. And he picks up 7 there on 1st down. 3rd down and 3. Sampson looking. And he's going to be hit. Had a receiver over the middle. But that is going to be an incomplete pass. Pressure was there. And that's another stop. So right now, I mean, it's not, not a great start for Sampson. But you know what? Like I said, no matter how he plays, it's his spot going forward. I mean, right now, 2-4 playoff spot. You know, it's still early in the season. We still have plenty of games left, as that's going to be a big fall start. That'll knock you back 5. And we still have 11 games left in the season. So, hey, you go 8-3 that final 11, you could be in the playoffs. That's a possibility. So, still not out of it yet. We're not giving up. I just want to see what Sampson has, as that's going to be a completion down the field to Adam Thielen. Beats Jacorian Bennett in man-to-man coverage. And the veteran receiver making some nice catches here so far, as Thielen makes another one. Man, I thought that was going to be incomplete for sure, but no. Thielen helping out his quarterback. As Miles Sanders with the run, and he's going to be brought down. Nice job by Patterson on the outside. Hey, it's always good to have a 6'4" corner there to make stops. Don't have to worry about that. He is going to bring physicality for sure. As on 3rd and goal, Trayvon Merrick. Oh, that should have been maybe a pick 6. Oh, or at least just an interception so they don't get any points out of it. But they will not. They get 3. They don't get the touchdown, but man, that could have been big. As Jalen Hyatt, there you go, first catch, makes a nice little move, picks up the 1st down. Trying to get this offense going here. This Panthers defense so far has been tough. 3rd and 2. Trying to get past the 50. Sampson fires over the middle. There's Hyatt again, and that's a 1st down. Nice 3rd down completion. Good pass blocking. Obviously got Brian Burns out there. Dude is a premier pass rusher, so it's tough to hold him up. So we set up a tight end screen. As that's going to be Mayer, that should be enough for another 1st down. So, best drive of the game here so far for the offense. Moving into Carolina territory now to the 35. Play action. Sampson firing and caught Jacoby Myers. That was tough coverage. Dante Jackson right there on Myers, but that's what you want to do is help out your quarterback. Makes the play. Now a 3rd and 7, but we run out of time. Trying to make some adjustments, and that sometimes happens with a rookie quarterback. You know, not totally prepared, but false start knocks it back 5. Now Sampson looking. Going up top, looking for Hyatt. It's going to be incomplete, but there is a penalty on the play, and it's going to be a pass interference call. So we'll take that. A little bit too much contact there from Greedy Williams. Automatic first, down to the 7. Hand off to Edwards-Hilaire. Continues to dig forward, and he's down to the 1-yard line. So 3rd down and goal from the 1. Trying to put this one in. Sampson to Edwards-Hilaire, and he is upended. What a tackle there. But we're going to go for it. 4th and goal from the 4. Sampson fires, caught Jalen Hyatt, and that's his first career touchdown. There you go. What a week for this receiver. Number 5 on the depth chart for the Giants. Comes over in a trade. We get that Dove upgrade, obviously. And he comes in, makes an impact, gets the touchdown. 10-7, there you go. And we're right back in this ball game. So can the defense make a stop here? 2nd and 5. Outside, that is going to be caught. That is Marshall with the grab, and that should be enough for a Panthers first down. Obviously, this Panthers offense trying to go down the field here before halftime, get some points, not really leave us with any time left. As Young over the middle, but that's going to be intercepted by Spillane in the right place at the right time, and Bryce Young, I think, just tried to throw that a little too fast. Tried to get the ball out of his hands, and Spillane was just sitting there, picks it off. Could this turn the game over a little bit? As we pitch it over to Edwards-Hilaire. Nice block there from Colton Miller to the outside, and he's got a first down. Up to the 26-yard line. I actually like that run play a lot. That was nice and really good blocking by Miller on the outside. And this time Sampson's going to keep it. Has some room up the middle. Gets a block, but there's a flag on the play. And on a run play, that's going to happen. Obviously, no defensive holding here. That's offensive holding, and that'll bring back a nice run. Of course, Colton Miller makes a nice block. And then comes right back and gets a penalty. Of course. So 2nd and 15. Fires it. Mayer with the grab. Really tight coverage once again. But that's a catch. And now make it a 3rd and manageable 3rd and 5. Sampson looking in the pocket. Gonna take off himself. Slide down. Doesn't take a hit. Nice job. Obviously, you know he has the athleticism, the speed to do that. He is still a big body quarterback. 6'4". He's got the size, but he's got the speed as well. As Sampson fires, that's going to be just falls incomplete. I'm not sure if Joseph Good would have been in there or not. But 3rd and goal. Sampson looking, almost picked off. He had Hyatt. If he throws that higher up, maybe gives Hyatt a chance. Luckily for us, it just falls incomplete. And we kick the field goal. We got a tie ball game here at 10 apiece going into halftime. Trying to go to 3 and 4. We don't want to go to 2 and 5. Not when you got a road stretch coming up. You got the Ravens coming up next. That is not what you want at all. As we'll go out to LA, Chargers with a 17-14 lead. Man, 2 different teams going there. Chargers 5-1, Browns at 1-6. We actually will see the Browns, I believe, in 3 weeks from now. So we'll see the Browns. Dolphins out in LA. Mike White, obviously no Tua right now. And they got a 10-0 lead, though. Doesn't matter with that team. Let's go down to Arizona. Another NFC West matchup. Cardinals right now, 14-13. Man, those teams. 1-5 Cardinals, 0-7 Seahawks. What happened to Seattle? I guess the Geno Smith era just kind of went out the window. Will they be looking for a new quarterback? So we start this second half. Young under pressure. He is hit and he is shaken up. Oh, that is big. So backup quarterback, Snoop Huntley now in the game. Steps up in the pocket and makes a nice pass there to Marshall for the first. Obviously Huntley, former Raven, has experience. He can step in and he can make some plays for you. 2nd and 6. Now stepping back, firing to the outside. Caught! And that's a first down. That is Ian Thomas with the grab. Nice athletic tight end. He is a mismatch for sure. I would love to have Amari Burney out there to help out. As they hand off to Miles Sanders. What a cutback. Got some room to run, and he's down to the 11-yard line. So the Panthers coming out here in the second half. No Bryce Young. Gets hurt on this drive. Doesn't matter. Their offense looking pretty good here. As they spread everybody out on 1st and 10. Huntley to throw. Looking, runs out of time. Eric Armstead is there to bring him down. Big time sack. And now makes this a 2nd and 16, but they pick up some yardage to make it a 3rd and short. 3rd and 6. Huntley, but that is going to be Max Crosby. Another sack here in the red zone. I'll tell you what, our defense is not the greatest, obviously. We allow a lot of yards, but we are really good in the red zone. We do not allow that many touchdowns. So, hey, that's fine. You know what? I think the most important stat, really, defensively, I've said this before, as, oh, man, Sampson can't make the throw, gets hit by Burns, is how many points you allow per game. That's really it. As Bryce Young is done for the game, dislocated shoulder. But, yeah, that's the most important stat. So, hey, you can allow 500 yards, but if you're only allowing like 16 points a game defensively, hey, take it. Take it for sure. Outside, that one's dropped. I was thinking maybe Oliver have a chance to pick that one off. So that's a quick 3 and out from Carolina. So we'll see. We'll see how Tyler Snoop Huntley is going to finish off this game for Carolina, because now he is obviously no Bryce Young. So we'll see how the offense changes a little bit. Obviously, went down the field in that last drive and picked up 3. But we'll see. We'll see if our defense adjusts. Look out, Sampson. And that's going to be a sack. That's going to knock us way back. 3rd and 20. It's actually the first sack of the game. 3rd and 20. Firing. That's a dangerous throw, but good. Who had a chance. I mean, he is 6'9", just can't bring it down incomplete. And back and forth we go. Only have 10 points so far in this game. Obviously, last game against Denver, we didn't have any touchdowns. Just 12 points the entire game. So, 1 touchdown here. Still looking for more offensive production. As Huntley fires, and that is wild and incomplete. And brings up a 3rd down and 10. From the gun. Looking, running out of time, and he's going to be brought down. That is Patterson. Poona Ford getting in there for the sack. Another punt. Another punt. Defense gets the stop as we now head into the 4th quarter. 13-10 game. Another low-scoring affair here. Really, one big play, 1 turnover, something could be the game changer here. 3rd down and 2 up the middle as Edwards-Helaire, and he's got the first. Move the chains. We just need a big pass play. That's what we're looking for here. Drop back to throw on 2nd and 5. That's what we're looking for. Looking for Hyatt, but it's not going to be completed. Man, throw that a little deeper. A little more underneath of it. That's probably a touchdown, but falls incomplete. 3rd and 5, outside, caught. There's Hyatt again. So he has been really the receiver of this game. Still haven't seen anything really much from Joseph Good in this game. But Jalen Hyatt's been the man. And speaking of good, there we go. There we go, the big-bodied receiver. He's got it. Catch, 1st down. He's excited. Maybe that gets him riled up here. Down to the 15. 1st and 10. Less than 9 left in this game. We're going to run with Sampson up the middle. And he's going to pick up around 6. We're going to try to utilize that as much as we can too, Make him that dual threat guy. Sampson to the outside. Caught. Myers just short. And of course he is hurt. Man, injuries just pile up on this team. As Myers is going to be limpy to the locker room. We'll have to check what that is. And 1st and goal. Give this Edwards-Helaire up the middle, and he just walks in for the touchdown. Nice drive down the field, making some throws. And we get in, take the lead. 17-13. Trying to turn things around in this season. And we got the lead, now it's up to the defense. 8 minutes left in this game. Huntley to throw. Oh, man! Patterson almost had a pick. Nice diving attempt there. The wild throw from Huntley. 3rd and 10. Flings it up, and it's caught by Marshall! Long couldn't bring him down, and Merritt can't bring him down either. And it's going to be a broken play for a touchdown. Oh, man. I mean, that's really good coverage by David Long. He is there and just misplays the ball in air. And Merrick with just terrible angle, with a terrible angle by the safety. Touchdown Carolina, 20-17. They retake the lead. So it's going to be up to the offense now as Sampson flings it, has the catch. Joseph Good, there we go, first down. That was a nice pitch and catch from a duo that we hope is going to be the duo that really takes this team to other places here in the next couple of years. As we fling it out to Edwards-Hilaire, that's a nice one. He's got the catch, he's got a first down. Looks like Sampson looks like a little bit better of a quarterback here in the second half. Maybe getting into a bit of a game rhythm. Making some better throws, even under pressure. 1st and 10. Has some time to throw this time as Tucker can't hang on. And you gotta hang on to those, all right? You have to. Help out your quarterback. Throw is there. 3rd and 10. Look out. And this time he goes down. Derek Brown there for the sack. So we're still in field goal range, though. This will be about a 49-yarder here for Carlson. But, he obviously has the leg. Indoors, kick is up, and it is good. We're tied up at 20 apiece now. 3:34 left in this game. Another game coming down to the wire. Here we go, and that's a nice stop there. Jacorian Bennett falls incomplete, intended for Marshall, and a big 3rd down. Trying to get the ball right back. Huntley fires. Thielen's got a catch, first down. Adam Thielen's had one heck of a game here. Man, it looks like the old Adam Thielen, and what a throw there from Huntley. Big time first down. Miles Sanders, what a cutback! What a block from Hurst! I thought he was going to be stuffed, and he just cuts it to the outside. Sanders with some great vision, and Carolina in business here now. Really, one first down could be really detrimental as Huntley rolling out, getting away from the pressure, and he breaks off a tackle from Epps and a first down. Unbelievable. I thought he was dead to rights, just like Sanders. Somehow gets away, but not this time. Diablo is there, but now we got to use these timeouts, obviously. So this is a big down. 3rd and 9. We got to stop him here. Sanders. And there you go. Nice tackle by Merrick. We'll call our second timeout. And Carolina's going to set up here. A field goal attempt. About 32 yards. Really nothing crazy here. For the lead. Kick is up. It's good. 23-20 Carolina. We got one timeout. Rookie quarterback. Let's see what we can do. Field goal to tie. Touchdown for the win. A minute left. Sampson looking. Goes underneath to Tucker. Ball is loose. It's picked up. Obviously can't be advanced forward unless it's the guy that fumbled it here in the final few minutes. So we got to hurry this up now. We have to hold on to some timeouts. Sampson fires. It's going to fall incomplete. You know what? That's not that bad. That stops the clock. Didn't take a sack or anything. Still have 2 downs here. 3rd and 10. Sampson to throw. Looking, stepping up in the pocket, and he's going to be brought down. We got to use that final timeout. And this could be your game. 4th and 9. Sampson fires, and it's incomplete, knocked away. And Carolina is going to win this game. 23-20. 1 kneel down away, and that's going to do it. No more timeouts. And we're going to fall short. Man. That is it. Just that big play to Marshall. If we just knock that down, it's a few plays in every single game that can really make the difference, and there you go. 23-20 loss. Sampson 16-37. That's not a good completion percentage at all. A lot of drops, though. I have noticed a lot of drops from our receivers, and I think they don't count them as drops as much because they get knocked out. So they get hit and it just doesn't count as a drop sometimes, which is interesting. So, I don't know. Just not really getting as much help, I would say, in this game. But, man, that's a tough loss. Yeah, new game plan didn't have intended results. Team is searching for answers. You know what? I think we just got to give it some time. I think, this is only, his second start, Sampson. He knows he's going forward. He's the guy. And you know what? We're going to get into this game against the Ravens. We're going to do a doubleheader here. after that game, leaves a bad taste in your mouth. You're now 2-5. You know, now you go on this road trip. You face the Ravens. This is going to be a little tough, too. This is going to be a tough game. But, you know, let's get right back into it. We have a breakout chance for a DB. So, we'll see who this is. It's got to be Oliver Patterson, I would think. And it's Tyreek Patterson. Okay, so Patterson has a chance to go up to superstar dev. But with a corner, 150 pass yards, 2 picks, 4 total tackles for lesser sacks. This one's going to be a little tough. I know it's the Ravens. I understand they run the ball a little bit more. But they do have a decent passing game. And 150, that's rough. That's really rough. And I'm saying right now, coming into this game, I think it's going to be tough to get that. It really is. So we'll see. Here we go. We're going into Baltimore. This is actually one of the toughest places to play in the NFL. If you look over the past decade, home field advantage numbers, they're right up there. So definitely a tough place to play. But right now, we got a losing streak rolling here. Let's try to end it. Let's try to end it here. Start off this road trip as best as we can and get a victory. That's all we can think about. Sampson trying to lead this team and get it going here. Here we go. Let's get into this game, Week 9. Tucker with the kickoff, and I think that's not going to be returnable. We're not going to do anything with it. As Austin Dawson's just going to kneel it down, and here we go. All right, let's see what Max Sampson's got here in his second start. Jacobs should be back. He is, just out for that game. 1st and 10. Sampson over the middle, caught by... Never mind, wasn't caught. Joseph Good can't hang on to it. He is having troubles with those over the middle. His catch in traffic has not been very good, and that one... I don't expect to be called anyway. It's going to be incomplete as the rookie Herndon is there for the breakup. Quick 3 and out, and here comes Lamar Jackson and this Baltimore Ravens offense. 5-3 right now in the season, looking to go 6-3. Lamar, pretty solid numbers, 9 touchdowns, just 1 pick. So 1st and 10. They're going to give it to Zay Flowers, cuts it up, and Flowers will only pick up around 3. Obviously, unbelievable athleticism. Don't want to see him in the open field, that's for sure. 2nd and 7. Lamar to throw. Looking, dumps it underneath the Dobbins. Nice tackle. That is a really good tackle in the open field. And Tyree Wilson, who just gets back from injury. First game, 2 snaps in. Gotta be kidding me. Gotta be kidding me. Lamar fires, but this one's going to fall incomplete. Nice job there by Jacorian Bennett. Obviously, a Maryland guy. And it's an abdominal tear for Tyree Wilson. That's great. That's fantastic. That is a multi-week injury. So Wilson, it looked like this season was going to be a breakout season for him. First couple games. And now it's marred by injuries. That's great. 3rd and inches. Going to Jacobs. Up the middle. Breaks off a tackle. And Jacobs is there for the 1st down. And obviously this secondary, you got Marlon Humphrey out there. It is a tough one. Kyle Hamilton. They got some really good guys out there. Marcus Williams. So we got to be careful here. And the pass rush up the middle. That is going to be a sack. They have some nice blitzers. Exotic blitzes. As that's going to be Trenton Simpson, the former Clemson linebacker. With the big sack. And a 3rd and 18. Over the middle and had the former Raven who we traded for, Charlie Kohler. But he can't find him. Incomplete. And back to the Ravens it goes. 1st and 10. Dobbins up the middle. Oh, that was... Somebody just got depleted. And Dobbins is off to the races. And nobody's going to catch him. Dobbins, 80-yard touchdown. And the Ravens will take the lead. I am not sure who that was, but he got absolutely depleted. And there's just nobody there. Oh, man, was that Merrick? Merrick just got destroyed. 7-0 lead for the Ravens. Big play. As now Jacobs. But hey, you know what? Big play. That's okay. It's just 1 touchdown. We're only down. It's still the first quarter. We can't let this turn into one of those games that's just a blowout. As we fire. That's caught. That is Hyatt, who has been the sure receiver, I'd have to say. I really would. Has the catch. 1st down. 1st and 10. Sampson to throw. That's going to be caught by Myers. Nice job. You're going to take a hit from the safety there. Makes the nice catch. Move the chains. 1st and 10. Sampson to keep this one, but that is Herndon, the rookie, making another fantastic play. Tackle in the backfield. And now it's 2nd and long. Got some time to throw. Looking up top, and Hyatt is there for the touchdown. Beats the rookie Herndon in coverage, and Sampson with a perfect throw. Nice protection, first of all. Up front, great pocket, allowing Max Sampson to find his receiver. Man-to-man coverage. Hyatt with great route running. Just gets the 2 feet in bounds before knocked out. Touchdown. Tie this game up here at 7 apiece. That's what you want to see. Nice job. We're still, like I said, don't let that touchdown get through. He has Amari Burney, who's back for this game, is going to run down Lamar. Big time sack. 3rd and 17. Just keep it underneath. Nothing over the top. That one's going out of bounds. Looking for Bateman, but it's going to be incomplete. And that is a 3 and out from this Ravens offense. All right. Some momentum rolling on our side here. Screen here to Mayer. Oh, man, that was... I think that was Humphrey who got to clean it. Ball is loose. Roquan Smith to recovery. Now, was that a fumble? We'll have to check out this one. It was close. Man, guys are just getting leveled in this game. A lot of... football's already a physical game, but the physicality, the offensive line, it was reversed. So, Mayer was down. We retain possession. Now Jacobs has some room to run. Jokes out Hamilton. Throws Simpson to the ground. And he's down to the 11-yard line as Josh Jacobs with a physical run. And down to the 11. This is one heck of a first quarter here so far. Still 2 minutes left. 1st and 10. Now Edwards-Helaire getting some blocks, cuts it up. And he's down to the 3. Still going to pick up a 1st down here. Now Jacobs back in the game. Oh, man. Roquan was right in there right away. Just completely destroyed that whole play. Loss of 5. 3rd and 6. Here comes the blitz on the outside. And, oh, man, had good over the middle for a second. Tries to get rid of the ball, but obviously hit. Falls incomplete. So ends up in 3. But, hey, we got the lead here. 10-7. As Dobbins breaks off a tackle. And he has got a Ravens 1st down as we head into the 2nd quarter now. 2nd and 8. Dobbins with the run. Continues to dig forward. And he's going to have a 3rd and 4 here. They can do really anything here. They really can. And they're going to roll it with Dobbins, but not this time. Eric Armstead breaks that one up. Like I said, they could do anything there. They're a great running team, but we are ready. Make the stop and force a punt. Sampson look out. Oh. You know what? That really wasn't protection. That wasn't that bad. I know Sampson gets hit. The ball's got to come out a little sooner. It really does. Down the seam, Hyatt. That's going to fall incomplete. But yeah, that first one, it's just got to come out just a tad bit sooner. And a little late on the read. So, not really the line's fault, I'd have to say on that one. As Dobbins breaks off one tackle, but he's not getting away from Amari Burney. That's going to be a loss of 1. 3rd and 11. Lamar looking. Senses pressure. Fires it and finds Mark Andrews for the catch and a 1st down. That was a really nice play. I thought we were going to have him for the sack, but it does not happen. Andrews the catch. 1st down Ravens. 2nd and 9. Hand back to Dobbins. Yeah, just make sure, keep that edge, Don't allow him to get to the outside there. Nice job. 3rd and 3. Dobbins in the backfield. Lamar fires quickly. It is caught by Bateman, but Jacorian Bennett is there for the stop. Do they go for this here? They do not. Okay. But it's a nice punt and down to the 3, so field position, watch yourself over the middle, and that's a great one to start. As Connor Williams is hurt. Our starting center, big free agent acquisition, so hopefully he is okay. But we're out of that bad field spot as Edwards-Helaire up the middle, not too much there, picks up 3. Let's see what it says. Broken ribs. Ugh, injuries, man. I like it, though. Like I've said this before. Injuries happen all the time in the NFL. You just can't. It happens. It's Hyatt with a great catch on third down. Man, that was huge. Big time conversion. But injuries happen. That's why you got to build depth. That you really do. Oh, wide open. Nice route run there by Michael Mayer. And that is a first down up to the 44-yard line. Move the chains. Set up a screen here. Let's do a screen here to Jacobs. And that's not going to work out at all. He just couldn't get away. Couldn't get away from the defenders. Got kind of caught up. And now a third and long. Just got to be careful here. Just bringing 4. Oh, man. He had his receiver just a little probably scared of Humphrey there underneath. But, hey, you make the throw to him. It's there. So he throws it out of bounds. Falls incomplete. But you know what? Hey, we flipped field. We got out of that bad field position. Now we put this Ravens offense in bad field position. But Dobbins gets him out quick. J.K. Dobbins off to the races again. Oliver to slow him up. And Quan Alexander finally brings him down. But Dobbins, huge gain. Down to the 29-yard line. The coverage was there from Alexander. It really was. He was right with him. Let's take a look at this. I mean, that's just a great adjustment by Dobbins. Cutting in, makes the play, and the Ravens in business here. Over the middle as Bateman can't hang on from the hit from Amari Burney. Knocks that out. 2 minutes left here in this first half. Lamar up the seam. Oh, he had OBJ wide open for a touchdown, and he missed him. Kind of lucked out there. 3rd and 10. Outside. And there is Mark Andrews. You think about OBJ. You think about Zay Flowers. Obviously, Dobbins in the receiving game in this game. And then you just throw you one of the best tight ends in football, Mark Andrews. Ridiculous. As Lamar firing, and that's just going to be a throwaway, incomplete. So 25 seconds left. They still have all their timeouts, so they can really utilize anything here. Lamar looking outside, and Odell Beckham Jr. just wide open for the touchdown. What happened there? What happened in that coverage? Man. Trying to see what happened here. I think Patterson just went to the flats with Andrews. And we just lose OBJ in the back half. And that is an easy pitch and catch for a touchdown. And they go down the field and take the lead and kind of just wipes away the momentum. 14-10 lead. We've held the ball a little bit more than them. We're doing what we need to do in this game. But then you go into halftime and you're down. So you feel kind of a little confidence. But then that happens. So we're just going to have to wipe the slate clean. You know what? Let's go into the second half. Do what we got to do. As we see Carolina and LA is a good game. 14 apiece. Obviously, we just lost to the Panthers last week. Let's see. Philadelphia, 21-7 lead over Tennessee. Will Levis, 7-12 for 65 yards. Henry with a touchdown. Eagles struggling a little bit this year. Defending champs. Right now at 4-4. And we go to Kansas City. Big AFC matchup here. Chiefs with a 17-7 lead over the Steelers. Trying to go to 6-2 on the season. Mahomes with a touchdown. Same with Pickett, 10 for 12 TD, but he has a pick as well. So, let's get into the second half. Andrews just throws off Burney, and that's going to be enough for a first. And Eric Armstead is shaken up. So, first Tyree Wilson. It's a multi-week injury with the abdominal tear. Connor Williams with the broken ribs. That's definitely a multi-week injury. And we'll have to see now with Eric Armstead as Lamar. Really the first time he's really running this game. He's got it. First down, Ravens. So, yeah, we'll have to look at Armstead. 1st and 10. Pitch it around to Bateman. Breaks off one tackle. And finally brought down up to the 43-yard line. Picks up around 6. And it is an upper arm fracture. Oh, man, okay. So that's definitely a multi-week injury as well. So we are getting hit hard with injuries here as Lamar on 3rd and 3 is going to be stuffed. Merrick and Luke Burke are there. Same thing with Max Crosby, but they're going to go for it. 4th and 5. Lamar fires, and it's dropped by Zay Flowers. He had it, and he drops it, and we'll absolutely take that. Got to have a little luck sometimes. Turnover on downs. Leaves us in really good field position, but not much there from Jacobs, only 2 yards. 3rd and 4. Here comes the blitz. Look out. You know what? Should have went to Jacobs. Should have went to Jacobs real quick. Well, we're going to go for it now. 4th and 4, we're going for it. Sampson looking, and good as got it. First down. There we go. Hang on to it. The guy right near you, nice job. Move the chains. 1st and 10, Jacobs cutting it to the outside. And we'll dive forward there for another Raiders first down up to the 30-yard line. We can really play action or just go back to the run. Jacobs! Nobody in front of him! Hamilton's not going to catch him! Touchdown, Josh Jacobs! And we're going to retake the lead here in this game. As Jacobs, Joseph Good is like a glitch. He's too freaking tall, man. But Jacobs, great running lane from this offensive line. And now then, you just one man to beat, and he's got the speed to do it. Touchdown, retake the lead, 17-14. We're in these games. We just need a break to go our way. Still plenty of game left here. Lamar. Outside, caught by Andrews. That'll be enough for a first down and move into Raiders territory up to the 43-yard line. I'm hoping Lamar's not going to all of a sudden just start to go off on us. As he's going to keep it, makes a move, and that should be enough for another Ravens first down. Yeah, that's the fear right now, that he just all of a sudden just takes it up another level, and just like that, he's going to dominate us here. Lamar down the seam, but Quan Alexander's there for the pick! He was looking for Zay Flowers, but Alexander went back, played center field, and the veteran linebacker makes a fantastic play. As Bateman is shaken up for the Ravens, what a play by Alexander, and that is huge. Because obviously, you're in Tucker's range easily, so at least it's going to be tied, but now no points there for this Ravens offense. We got to take advantage. And we're going to find Michael Mayer for the grab, and he got absolutely leveled. But that is a nice job hanging on to the ball. And a first down. Just about into this 4th quarter. We're close. Sampson, time to throw. Fiery, but nice job to knock that one away. Falls incomplete. Better throw, you got him. Oh, look out. Look out with that one. Luckily, that wasn't picked for Marcus Williams. Falls incomplete and allows us to punt. But still, because of that turnover, that was huge as Zay Flowers with the catch. I don't want Divine Diablo on Zay Flowers. That is not a matchup I want to see at all. I don't know what happened there. That's going to fall incomplete. Nice knock away from Tyreek Patterson as we have reached this 4th quarter. We got the lead, 17-14. Can we hang on to it? As that's caught by OBJ. Nobody's in front of him, and he's going to be gone for the touchdown. 2nd touchdown of the game here for Odell Beckham Jr. and gives the Ravens the lead once again. I think Patterson is just maybe a little too aggressive. You know what? You just got to... Oh, that's actually Jacorian Bennett. Bennett went for the swat. Just no safety help back there. It's man-to-man. He gets beat. And that's a touchdown. We got Austin Dawson with the catch. Getting some playing time here. Makes a grab. First down. Sampson, look out. Pressure coming to the outside. And there is Herndon. He's made some really nice plays. I know he allowed that one touchdown, obviously, earlier. But he has really made some pretty good plays. In a 3rd and 17. I just don't want to give the ball right back to him. Sampson. That's going to be caught, and that's Tylan Wallace with the grab, former Raven, but you know what? That's going to be well short of the first down, and we're going to have to punt here. See if we can get a really good punt. Cole with the punt, looking pretty good. See if we can get a really good bounce here, and it is down to the 5. All right. This is our chance to flip field here. As long as they don't get a first down or something even worse. As Jackson to throw, and he's brought down by Diablo for a safety. What an aggressive play call, and it comes back to bite him. Divine Diablo for the safety. 21-19, we obviously get possession back. So we're only down a field goal here. Field goal gives us the lead. As Jacobs with only a few yards, and Mark Butler has a broken rib. So, man, injury is just crazy here in this game for us. 2nd and 7. Dump it down to Jacobs. No reason to get too aggressive down the field. Nice job by the rookie quarterback finding his underneath guy. 1st down, move the chains. Play action again. Over the defender, there's Joseph Good. Right behind Roquan Smith there for the catch and down to the 22. Now you still got to be careful here because we are in range to take the lead. No really reason to take a risk here. And that's what you want to do. You know what? We came out with a pass play. Wasn't there. We saw the defensive setup. Nice recognition by the rookie quarterback. And right up the middle, 1st down on the run. As we're going to keep it this side. Sampson getting in around the outside. He just steps out of bounds right at the 2. 2nd down and goal. I think you got to give this to Jacobs here. Just give it to Jacobs. And he got it! Touchdown! We're going to retake the lead here in this game, here in this 4th quarter. Jacobs. 2nd TD of the game for him. He is having a solid game. You know what? I think we just kicked the extra points. 20, no reason to go 27-21. You know what? That forces them, obviously, to kick an extra point if they score, but it's freaking Tucker. What the heck? But I just want to make it, if they score a touchdown here, we have a chance to win it with the field goal. That's my reasoning here. Because if they score a touchdown, but that's incomplete. I thought Andrew was going to have it. What do they do here? 31, you got to punt it, right? So our defense does get a stop. Okay. All right. Jacobs. Oh, nice vision. Makes one other man miss. Marcus Williams, that's a 1st down. Can we run out this clock here and pick up a massive victory against a very good team? 1st and 10. Jacobs. Room to run. Breaks off a tackle from Hamilton, but still picks up 6. Hey, we'll take it. So, really good game here by this run game. But a big 3rd down. This is huge. Sampson looking, has a man, and that's caught by Joseph Good and a 1st down. We can't yet run it down to the 2-minute warning. Just let it roll from here. But still, we'll get it down to the 2-minute warning here and make this Ravens team start to call timeouts. But 1st and 10. Got to be a run here. Yeah, Jacobs, you got to let that clock run. It's a nice tackle there by Simpson. Oh, Colt Miller's hurt. That's going to stop the clock. Oh, man. That would have taken it down. And now the Ravens have a chance. Even if we get the 1st because of that stop, they still have all their timeouts. As Jacobs is going to be stuffed. And we're not kicking the field goal to go up 8. We're going for the 1st down here. 4th and 1. This is a risky decision. Go to Jacobs, and Jacobs is going to be stuffed. So the Ravens defense makes a stop. They still have 2 timeouts. Maybe we should have just kicked the field goal there, but you know what? I'm trusting in the defense. I know we've had some breaks here in the 2nd half, but I'm trusting in the defense to get a stop. They have to go down the field and score a touchdown, and they're going to hand the ball off. That is an interesting move. Patterson there with the stop. That's only 2 yards, and you got clock running. I guess for them, they feel like they can use everything here, but still not a lot of time left, and they're running it again. Dobbins, that is a 1st down, but you're not getting much yardage, and clock's running. They only have 1 timeout. Interesting play calls here. As Lamar dumps underneath, that's going to fall incomplete, and I think for them, that's probably what you want. That wouldn't give you much. 2nd and 10. Over the middle. Incomplete. Likely can't hang on to that one. Nice job by Smith knocking that one away. And now a 3rd down. And I thought it was a run. It's an RPO. It's caught by Likely. He is out of bounds. And actually, he wasn't. He was still in bounds, and this is 4th down. 4th and 5. Lamar down the middle of the field, and it falls incomplete. That is incomplete. It is Smith with the knockaway. And that's going to be your ball game. What were the Ravens doing there? What was that? What were the play calls? Wow, that's going to be in total question. I don't know what happened there, but we win 26-21, a victory here in Baltimore. We lose. The losing streak's done, and that is huge. That's almost like a season-saving win. Because if we lose this, we fall to, 2-6 on the season? That's it, man. You're done. You are done. Jacobs with 148 on the ground, 2 touchdowns. But yeah, instead of now falling to 2-6, we're 3-5. I know we still have this road trip still going on here. But you know what? Can this be a momentum turn? Can this really be the momentum turn going forward for this season? This is a huge, huge win on the road. It really is. What a game from Quan Alexander. Steps in, has that massive interception. What a game from him. You know what? Maybe we got to get him some more playing time. The veteran linebacker looks good. Looks good. Man, what a play he made. Yeah, some nice run stops. Unfortunately, Tyreek Patterson not even close to getting the dev upgrade, so that's, unfortunate. But I knew that happening. That's one of those things we're going to have to wait to the offseason. Now, injuries, Connor Williams out for 5 weeks with broken ribs. Now, Tyree Wilson's out for an additional 4 weeks. Matthew Butler, 4 weeks. And Armstead's out for 2. So, Spillane will be back next week. Same with Trey Tucker. And Gabe Jackson will return next week. But still, some tough injuries there. I mean, at what cost for the victory? But hey, we got to turn this around. The season is still there for us. So Bengals right now lead. Jaguars lead the AFC South at 5-4. But the Titans are right there. Texans at 1-7. Patriots the best in the AFC. They're 7-2. Jets at 6-3. That division is really good. It is. Chiefs at 6-2. Chargers at 5-3. 5-3. Yeah, 3-5. Hey, we're not out of this yet. Division, yeah, probably not. But hey, wild card. If we can pile up some wins, I'm still not done with this season. Obviously, I'm still not there. I think we have a talent to turn this around, and that could be a momentum change. Cowboys at 7-2 lead that division over the Eagles. Niners at 6-2. And that division's absolutely awful. So the Niners, I mean, they could be clinching within like 4 weeks from now. They can clinch that division. But huge win. And now we go back. Division opponent taking on Denver, who we did not score a touchdown against last time. But hey, can we have that momentum rolling into Denver and maybe pick up a victory? But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the support. I really do appreciate it. Hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.